Professional Squash Association World Squash Championships are right here in Chicago. And that means 128 of the world's top squash pros from dozens of countries around the world are here to compete.
And the tournament chair, John Flanagan, is joining us live here on the show. John, if anyone's watching and they're like, squash, like the vegetable, what's happening here? Tell us a little bit more about squash and also the World Squash Championships.
Good morning, Jackie. That's not the first time we've heard the squash vegetable comment. I get it. No, squash is an indoor racket sport. It's played on a court. Many clubs in Chicago have the sport. Right now you're seeing a great picture of the glass court. This is called a tour court. It goes all around the world, from everywhere to Hong Kong to Central America, South America, Canada, France, everywhere, Qatar. And a very international sport. So you're watching the World Championships. So the top 64 men and the top 64 women in the world are here to compete with for the most coveted prize on the squash tour, that of world champion.
I love it. Squash is actually going to be part of the Olympics for the very first time in Los Angeles in 2028. So are some of the athletes that are competing this week here in Chicago potentially going to, make it to the Olympics in 2028?
Absolutely. That's a great question. Everyone in the squash world is very excited about LA 28. So Egypt is the top nation in squash. They've dominated the sport for, I'd say, the past 15 years. So it's interesting to see the top players who are starting to get a little bit older, hoping to hang on till LA 28. We have the two top American women in the tournament, ranked 4 and 9 in the world. And later you're going to be talking to Olivia Weaver, who's the top ranked American player. But yes, all of them are very excited. It's been their dream forever to represent their countries in the Olympics.
That is amazing to have almost 130 of some of the world's best here. What do you think about the evolution, the growth of the sport here in the U.S., especially with a big championship like this here?
Squash has really taken off all around the U.S. The U.S. has more pro events than any other country in the world. And we also have some fantastic urban squash programs. In fact, right now, you're watching two squash coach coordinators from Metro Squash, which is a well-known urban squash program that started 20 years ago. And there are programs all over the country now that do this, from New York to San Francisco. And squash is getting its first public outdoor court right here in Chicago. That'll be in Union Park, and the grand opening is this Friday.
Oh, that's awesome. Really timely, too.
Yes, I love it. John Flanagan with the World Squash Championships. Thank you so much for your time this morning. We're going to be checking back in with you throughout the morning. And I do want to mention that the finals for the World Squash Championships are happening on Saturday, so people can still get tickets to that. But all of the competition leading up this week is leading up to those finals for both men's and women.
World Squash Championships are right here in Chicago, and 128 of the world's top squash pros from dozens of countries are here in the city to compete. Joining us now is Janae Meyer, CEO of Metro Squash. Janae, so good to have you with us this morning. We've had to say we're not talking about the vegetable, we're talking about the sport, and this is a growing sport too.
It's a growing sport, and in the summer of 2028, it'll be an Olympic sport, so we're super excited about that, and also excited that our coaches get a chance to get on court where the pros will be later on this afternoon.
I can't imagine these athletes and their excitement going into this sport being in the Olympics. Are any of the athletes there competing in Chicago right now potentially going to be competing in the Olympics?
Potentially, I mean, that is the hope for Metro Squash in particular. We actually serve young people as early as 4th grade all the way through college completion. So they are being introduced to the sport, and being here for these 10 days, having a chance to see the professionals play on the glass court is super exciting, especially leading up to the Olympics.
Oh, that is so cool. And you guys have a court coming to Chicago, right?
We do, that's right. There'll be a public squash court at Union Park. It's called Beacon, and we are excited to introduce a new community of players to squash, and excited for our students to have a chance to get on court as well.
Oh yeah, I love having a court at a park here in Chicago, because then it introduces people who will maybe walk by and say, wait, what are they playing? I want to get in on that.
That's right. That's exactly right. And it's a fun sport for our kids in particular. They get a chance to travel. We are located on 61st and Cottage, so it's great that the community has a chance to come and see the courts there. But you're absolutely right, to have a chance to see it in Union Park right before summer. It's no better way to introduce people to the sport.
All right. Well, I know the World Squash Championships, again, we got over 128 athletes competing there ahead of the big game on Saturday. Thank you, Janae, for joining us, CEO of Metro Squash. We'll see you guys a little bit later this morning.
Welcome back. The Professional Squash Association World Squash Championships are right here in Chicago this week. 128 of the world's top squash professionals from dozens of countries around the world are here to compete.
Yeah, converging on the city for a big competition, and we're joined this morning by not only one of the competitors, but also the #1 player for the U.S., Olivia Weaver. Olivia, we're so excited to have you here on the show, and we do want to know, how did you get into squash and then get all the way to this point of you're the #1?
Hi guys, great to be here. And yeah, I'm from Philadelphia, and squash is really big in Philadelphia. I grew up at a club, the Philadelphia Cricket Club, and I was just sports obsessed, and my parents were looking for anything to keep me busy and sane, so they signed me up for a clinic, and I pretty much fell in love with it immediately. It's an amazing sport, very addictive once you get into it, an amazing workout. So just absolutely fell in love with it, and here I am 25 years later.
I love it. We know that you're the #1 in the U.S. right now for women. And we also know that squash is going to be an Olympic sport for the very first time in 2028. So when you think about Los Angeles 2028, I mean, does it feel like sort of perfect timing that you would potentially be able to compete in those games?
It does. It's a dream come true, the fact that we've been included in the Olympics. I was always hopeful, but I don't think I knew for sure it was going to happen in my career. So it's just so exciting, not only for the professional athletes, but also the entire squash community, all of the fans, just to feel like we're really getting the recognition that the sport deserves, to be on the biggest stage, and then to be in LA and on home soil would just be, I mean, it would be a dream come true to compete, and there's nothing better than playing in front of a home crowd. Very excited to be in Chicago here with an American crowd behind me, and there's just nothing better.
You know, it's really cool to hear you say that in your 25-year career that you never thought you'd actually see this be an Olympic sport. What's the talk there here in Chicago this week with players as this sport just grows in popularity for those here in America?
Yeah, I mean, the players love coming to Chicago. Chicago, the squash community here has been incredibly supportive of our sport. We've had a professional tournament here for 10+ years now, and so a lot of us look at Chicago as just one of our go-to spots on tour. We all have our favorite coffee shops, the hidden gems we've discovered. You know, being here in May as well, it's just like one of the best times of year. It's just beautiful being out on the lake, and the best thing about the World Champs is that every single match feels like a final. This is our Super Bowl of the season, and everyone is planning their seasons around peaking at this event. So you're getting everyone's best version of themselves at this tournament, and everyone is bringing their A game.
Really quick, Olivia, when do you play your next match?
Yeah. I play tomorrow night, Tuesday night at 5:30. So if anyone's in the area, please come out and support. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good luck, Olivia. Thank you for joining us here with the World Squash Championships underway here in Chicago.